Hello world, welcome back. This is my like a second LabVIEW Advantage vlog, and today I would want to give you the update regarding the second Indian LabVIEW user group meeting that was held on the 19th of March, a few weeks ago in Bangalore. We had a meeting at NI sales office, as well as people actually participated via the Skype as well. So this time the theme of the meeting was confluence of LabVIEW champions from the world to India. We had like a 3 LabVIEW champions, including me. There was we're expecting Jim Green from JKI to join in, as well as the Chris Roebuck from UK. But unfortunately, Jim was got sick, so he could not present his presentation. But a Chris Roebuck was our keynote speaker for this second IndLUG meeting, and it was a privilege for us to have him here and then present all the way from UK. So if you do not know about the Chris Roebuck, he's the veteran LabVIEW champion, CLA, CTA, CPI as well. He has spoken at many week CLA summits as well across Europe and US. So he presented on the, he started the presentation with the VI analyzer, the unsung hero of software quality control, how the code reviews and all this kind of like a code analysis is very important for the success of the team. The second presentation was from the fresh LabVIEW champion, Varprasad Mohan. He presented from Chennai through the internet. His title was LabVIEW subpanels, how to develop a single user interface in a larger project. After that, we started with the 7x7 presentations. It basically means like 7 presenters would be presenting 7 minutes each. So the first one was the Sakti Murugan Sinappan. He's the CLD from the UniLogic. UniLogic is the NI Alliance partner based in Coimbatore, South India, basically the Tamil Nadu. So he presented on the config file version using the variant. After that, Partha Sarathi Venkatachari, he's the CLD from Aerosent. He's one of the regular presenters at the events. So he presented on the application directory use cases and misconceptions and caveats. After that, Hemant Chaurasia from another NI Alliance partner, MaxI Technologies, he presented on the VI reference lifetime management. After that, Subhajit Bakshi, he actually presented a 40-minute session last meeting. He actually works at the MOOC, the aerospace company. So he presented 7 minutes on launching child class from LabVIEW AXA. Finally, there are 3 other presenters, Atul Gumade from another alliance partner, RF Systems, all the way from central India. RF Systems, he presented on the LabVIEW dictionary library. And then we cannot forget about the Anish T. He is a guy from Tamil Nadu. He is the first CLA and CTA of India. He works at National Instruments, and he's the coordinator from the NI side, and he presented on the first goal. And finally, I've been presenting regularly for all these events, including the CLD Summit, CLA Summit, and all this kind of things. So I'm actually coordinating from the community side to make this happen, so that we're building this kind of meetings essentially to make sure that there would be a self-sustainable way to LabVIEW proficiency. We also wanted to make sure that you don't actually have to take any formal trainings, or you don't need to become a CLD or CLA to attend any of the NI certified professionals conferences or so on. So we wanted to make this available to each and every LabVIEW users and so on. So that was our agenda. So I presented on the software engineering mini series. I discussed about the differences between proof of concept, prototyping, and least valuable product. So that was the entire thing. And then we wrapped up with the roundtable discussion. on which we discuss about how to move our like IndLUG meeting or this community forward and so on. So that was a discussion we had. We had nearly like double the people in the NI office this time, and then we had around like 50 people like across India and the world who are like tuning into this conference or the meeting, I would say. One was essentially our like chief guest or the key speaker, Chris Roebuck. We thank him a lot because like he put all his like expertise from his like a past 10-15 years. He was explaining like he was a physicist in the beginning and then how he moved on and so on. So that was what it was about and so on. So if you have missed this meeting and so on, you can Google IndLUG, IndLUG, that is the Indian Lab User Group. So you can go over there, check it out, all the presentations and so on, and tune into this channel as well. Like I'll be providing you the feedback regarding this. And I hope you guys will enjoy this live vlog as well. I'll come back soon. Okay, so you guys have a nice day.